Welcome back to the 700 Club from our News Bureau here in Washington. The coronavirus lockdowns took a heavy toll on the economy in the second quarter. The government's first estimate today shows the economy contracted by nearly 33%, 32.9% from April through June. That's by far the worst on record for a single quarter. And the damage isn't over yet, as another 1.4 million Americans filed new jobless claims in the last week. Today's numbers come as lawmakers here in Washington struggle to come up with another stimulus plan to help unemployed Americans, and as the Federal Reserve announces its latest move to help the economy. Jenna Browner reports.
The latest numbers come after Fed Chair Jerome Powell's announcement the virus is putting a drag on the economy, and for now that means continued low interest rates and debt buyback.
The path forward for the economy is extraordinarily uncertain and will depend in large part on our success in keeping the virus in check.
That, Andy says, finding a successful treatment or vaccine.
Indeed, we have seen some signs in recent weeks that the increase in virus cases and the renewed measures to control it are starting to weigh on economic activity.
This as Democrats and Republicans struggle to reach an agreement over another stimulus plan. At the heart of the issue is a $600 a week unemployment benefit set to expire in just a few days. That's $600 plus normal unemployment benefits. Democrats want to keep the program going. Republicans would like to cut it back. Economist Stephen Moore Wednesday on CBN's Faith Nation. Do you think we'll see a relief deal from lawmakers to expand that aid?
Well, that aid has had a lot of harmful effects. I estimate we probably have about 1 or 2 million more Americans working today were it not for the fact that unemployed workers are getting, in some cases, twice as much money for not working as working. I mean, that's not just bad economic policy. It's just not fair to the people in this country who are working to have somebody next door, getting more money who's staying at home sitting on the couch.
One encouraging sign, the company Eastman Kodak has been given a major grant to begin helping manufacture pharmaceuticals. Meanwhile, the economy taking center stage on the election campaign. In Midland, Texas, the heart of American energy production, President Trump blasted Democrats and his opponent Joe Biden for their green energy plan.
Their platform calls for mandating zero carbon emissions from power plants by 2035. In other words, no drilling, no fracking, no coal, no shale, no gas, no oil. Otherwise, they've been very good to the industry, I think.
Biden also taking a swing at the president over the economy.
He's shown that he can't beat the pandemic and keep you safe. He can't turn the economy around and get America back to work.
The Fed and others like Steve Moore agree the economy won't make a full recovery until we have the upper hand on a successful virus treatment or vaccine.
The solution at this point probably is not with the Fed. As they said today, the most important thing is to get the caseloads down and the deaths down from coronavirus.
And health officials say they're optimistic we'll see a vaccine by the end of 2020. Right now, 24 vaccines are in the human testing phase. In Washington, Jenna Browner, CBN News.